if you have a child who is acting out at home, who is tantruming, who is kind of doing what we would call these like negative attention seeking behaviors, like the sighing, the huffing and puffing, the rolling of the eyes, the, oppositional, whatever.
Mhm.
A lot of times, unconsciously, we fall into a pattern of kind of expecting that behavior from kids or
Mhm.
feeling like we're spending a lot of the day correcting their bad
Correct. Yeah.
behavior, right? Like, I think we've all been there as parents of like, oh gosh, like all I've done today is tell this kid not to do things. So it's almost like we're spending all of our time watering a plant that we don't want to grow. Like we're putting all of our attention and our energy towards these behaviors that we wish we were seeing less of.
Yeah.
And there's no time to have this more positive relationship with our kids. So even just carving out that time to have a positive experience of a child who's been stuck in a rut of being the naughty kid or the bad kid,
Mhm.
you're likely to see benefits because we're breaking that cycle for them
Mhm.
of, we're just always having to correct. We're just always having to talk about the bad stuff. We are setting aside a time where we are giving them an opportunity to succeed and like filling that attention bucket with like positive energy first.
Which I know would be so helpful for parents.
Yes,
Especially
yes.
with back to school starting
Yeah,
and things.
when I say like only 10 minutes, like
Yeah.
as a parent, 10 minutes can be a lot of time some days. Like,
That's
oh, all you need
dinner
is 10
prep.
minutes. Like that is a
Yeah.
precious amount of time.
Mhm.
So I would also say that sometimes when I assign this kind of a skill to parents, they'll come back the next week and be like, we call it like special playtime often. They'll be like, we had an amazing special playtime. We went to the museum and then we went to the park and then we had lunch together. We spent the whole day together. And I'm like, that is so cool. It's also so not sustainable. Like it doesn't have to be all day. It shouldn't. Like you can sit and draw for 10 minutes. You can sit and have your older tween child, show you their makeup collection for 10 minutes. You can, walk the dog for 10 minutes and play a game with your child. And all of these things are still worthwhile. Like I almost want to find like the minimum viable thing that is consistent daily versus the big thing that you can only do every once in a while.